Hey everyone, it's Neflarium with another Familiars video, this time in Jellie Invasion. You unlock Invasion in Tier 3, but that doesn't mean you're going to have access to every one of these familiars, as their component familiars are found throughout the whole game. If you missed my other videos, check those out, as those familiars will carry you through this whole game as well. Even if you don't have access to all the parts though, it's a good idea to run Invasion for those schematics and the fusion materials which are not affected by item find. So without further ado, let's hop in and see what we have. First up we have Jopo with a stat spread of 16, 43, 26 and a built-in 22.5% invade. They cost 5 Oppo and 100 of the fusion material Jelly Donut to make. Their skills are kind of whatever. 2 SP has shield self, there's no other really great skills. They could be useful as a tank though to avoid stacks in higher tiers, because if you evade something you don't get stacked like shock. Up next we have Shroogle, a stat spread of 28, 24, 33 and built-in 45% crit chance. They cost 5 Shrump and 100 Jelly Donuts to make. They do have a really strong random hit at 1 SP and a spread heal that's also at 1 SP. It's a cheap option for a critical DPS, which are really hard to come by. Then we get Jellie, a stat spread of 19, 54, 22 and built-in 15% absorb. It does take a bully to make alongside 150 donuts, so they're expensive, needing that raid goblin to make. They have a heal self at 1 SP and nothing else really to look at. They are really expensive to make, but there's not that many good absorb tanks, so Jellie might be a great option. Moving on to slightly better familiars, there's Jelvins, a stat spread of 32, 24, 40 and built-in 30% in power. They cost 5 Jelvins and 150 donuts, and Jelvin is a raid familiar, but they're an epic instead of legendary. They have a multi-hit and a heal target, both at 1 SP. They're expensive, needing those 5 raid familiars, and there's better options available for DPS that focuses on Empower, but there's not really many other uses for your Jelvins, so might as well check this out. Moving on to Xentho, a stat spread of 40, 40, 16 makes them seem like an offensive tank, but a built-in stat of 30% dual strike kind of throws that out the window. They have both self and teammate sustain at 1 SP. Their speed is way too slow for them to be a support like their skills might imply they are, and their skill set it just isn't great as a DPS. They could be used as a low-tier offensive meat shield though. Those used to be really popular builds. Once you get a better tank like Glarzos, they're not going to be better though. Finally, we get to Gello. 30, 44, 21 means they are a tank, but they're a little bit speedy, but their big bonus is that they have 18% deflect. They cost 5 gems and 150 donuts to make, so they're not that expensive. They have sustain for themselves and others at 1 SP, but their skills really aren't what we're focusing on. Their big benefit is having such high deflect. This is tied for the highest deflect currently available in-game. They will carry you through most of the game. They're even going to carry you through certain D4s using the deflect cheese method. This is by far the best familiar found in this invasion. Those are the familiars that I wanted to mention from the Jellie invasion. Such a great option for a deflect tank that can make D4 clears much easier is found here, and it's absolutely worth farming. I do want to shout out DungeonMast for helping me get pictures of all these familiars. I couldn't have made the video without them. Is there a familiar you think I skipped over that should have been included? Which are your favorite familiars? Let me know in the comments down below, and good luck on your grind for the best familiars. You can also join my Discord linked on my profile to be eligible for prizes, catch my newest videos, and chat with other gamers interested in the same games as you. As always, if you like this video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. If you want more, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video.